The place is rich in history, cherished by the local community, and it was our goal to really balance the objectives of the community with those of a commercial developer.
I'd say it's a really unique and exciting opportunity. As you can see around the Homestead, it's essentially a greenfield location, but now this site's become essentially urban infill. So I think it's a really exciting opportunity, particularly given the community facility zone of the site, that we can create something really special for the community, and that's been informed by some of the engagement that we've done to date.
We've been interested in a whole bunch of aspects of community services and community facilities in Gungahlin for a long time. And we're aware through our residential feedback how important this site was to a lot of people in Gungahlin. And then we had this proposed community panel put forward, and we've got jumped in with both feet. It was a really positive way in which the Suburban Land Agency were trying to engage the community to capture the community's views of how the site could or should be used.
I loved working with the community and the stakeholders and understanding all their various interests and the value that they place on the site, because for everyone it's been really unique and very special. Yeah, it's been beautiful.
We spent a bit of time together as a group learning about the sites. What really attracted me to the process as a representative of the Community Council was the fact that we all spent time as a group, the 20 of us that made up the panel, learning about the site. So there was very much a process of bringing in experts, bringing in people who could give some context, give some history, to change it from being a very superficial, oh, I think this or I think that, to, oh, I understand the bigger context.
We went out to the community and developed a precinct development brief, which is really the guiding principles for the site. And from that, some themes emerged in which we were able to identify some development obligations.
Instead of going out with just financial objectives for the sale of the site, we included community and place objectives through a land sale tender, and then asked the industry to come back with innovative concepts in terms of adaptive reuse, sustainability, and a best practice community precinct. We've chose to go to the market a little bit differently. We put together a land sale tender where we asked for innovative design and development concepts that had at the core really addresses the values from the community and the stakeholders. And 50% of the weighting of that tender evaluation is going towards how the design concept and development concept responds to those place values the community and stakeholder panel have given us.
Really understanding that engagement is really about valuing what people see there and really trying to understand what value they place.
I think the process has really re-emphasised how meaningful communication, meaningful participation with the community can really result in better outcomes through a development.
What I think is unique here is that we've been able to connect a very structured approach to capturing what the community wants, rather than the classic post something on the web and then get a bunch of feedback. It was a much more intense and structured process. So I think that gave us a much better input to the then sales process without being too prescriptive. You allow the proponents, the industry, to come back and be creative within the boundaries established, or the umbrella or the framework that was built by the panel. And I think that's really positive.